Alright, y'all, I'm at the old Shelby Elementary School this morning. It's kind of cold out. We're going to see how we're going to do here. Didn't get to do much digging this week. Had a lot of work to do. But, yeah, stay tuned. We'll see what happens. Alright, y'all, that thing was coming in at a 52. I don't know what it is, but it got a little fancy on it. A little piece of copper. Hold on a second, I'll get it up. A little piece of copper. A little square around it. Yep. I don't know what it could be off of, but it's old. Probably turn of the century. 20s. Next hole. Coming in at a 4850. Old casing. Fired casing. Yeah. It ain't that old, I don't think. I think it's got the, yeah. Ain't that old. But yep. Cold out this morning. Next hole. Well, we got us some fishing tackle. That's kind of cool looking. Not that old though. Yep. Maybe some writing on there, I don't know. But it ain't that old. Next hole. Well, got us either a bucking ball or either a buckshot. I think it's just a buckshot, but it's done turned white, so it's pretty old. Next hole. Well, looks like we got what appears to be maybe the inner workings of a faucet handle, the guts. I don't know. I don't know. Next hole. Alright, you guys, I'm back. I just got a coin out the hole. 75, 76, like that, sort of bouncing back and forth. That's what them Indians has been doing, but I don't want to jinx this one. It is green. I hadn't really touched it. I turned it over so you could see it, but alright, I'll get back with you and we'll see what she is. Hold on. Alright guys, it ended up being a Wheatie. I think that might say 1940. See if my camera's going to act up. I try to zoom her in. $1940 or is it 1910? I don't know. It's mighty. Sure was green. It may be 40. I don't know. I'll get back with you on the wrap up and we'll try to check it out and see. Yeah. Wheatie. First old coin. Next hole. Well, I got a signal blowing my detector up. Sounded like it was on top of the ground, and sure enough, up under all this grass, I found a strap. Yeah, BB pistol or something like that. But yeah, been busted in half. Yeah. Strapped up like UGK. Next hole. Well, it wouldn't be a day detected if it wasn't one of these in your hole. Nasty little devils. Yeah. Next hole. Well guys, I hope it gets better than this. So far a Lincoln cent and a whole bunch of trash. Let's take a little break and learn some history on the old Shelby Elementary School in the surrounding area. Not much is known about Shelby Elementary School.
except for prior to 1939 it served as the public's work building for Shelby Iron. Shelby Iron Works was built by Harnt's Ware in the 1840s, and by the 1860s was one of Alabama's most thriving industrial complexes. Shelby Iron Works shipped iron plating by rail to Selma to help outfit the Confederate Navy during the Civil War. The ironworks ceased production in 1923, and its ruins can be seen just south of Columbiana in Shelby on Highway 42.
Hi everybody, it's the following weekend and we're back at the old Shelby Elementary School. As you can see outside, it's kind of nasty. It's raining pretty bad. But we're going to make the best of a bad situation and go ahead and do what we got to do to get this thing done. I appreciate the people who have subscribed to the channel. It really means a lot, helps out a lot. I'm going to really try to make every video better. I'm kind of new at this, so I'm just learning as I go. I just enjoy digging holes and finding cool stuff and showing everybody. But yeah, if you would, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and leave me a comment. It really helps out, and I'll do my best to entertain you as much as I can. But yeah, let's get out here and dig some holes and hope we don't get struck by lightning. See you on the next one. Well guys, I was getting a 78-80 first target, and looks like we got the top portion of a shotgun shell. Yeah, that's what she is. Old Winchester 12. Yeah. I'm trying to see what it says. Does it say buck on the bottom? I don't know. Yeah. Yep, next hole. Alright guys, back again. This thing was about a 70, 71, and yeah, it's some kind of little hinge deal. It's got some writing on it, but I can't tell what it is yet. Yeah, it's got something on there, but I can't tell what it is. I picked it up and looked at it, rubbed on it, but I could never make it out. Maybe I will when I get to the house. Next hole. Well, guys, as you can see, the rain didn't stop and the finds didn't get any better yesterday, so I just packed up and come on home. It poured all day. But it's the next day, Sunday, and we're over at the old 38, which is a store down by my house. They closed it up in like the late 30s. The lady what lives here thinks 38, but yeah, so I call it the old 38. But yeah, so I moved over here, and well, finds really ain't getting much better yet. I've dug a few holes of trash, but we're gonna see how we can do here, and maybe we can find at least a silver. See you on the first hole. Well guys, I found a little surface find. We are in an old spot. Looks like some blue glass just laying right there on the ground. So yeah, that's a good sign if you're metal detecting. Old glass. I think it said Phillips at one time. I don't know what that is. Genuine Phillips. Made in the USA. I don't know, something. Oops. I don't know. Drop a comment below if you know what it is. Next hole. Alright guys, this thing come in at a 51, 52. Looks like the end of an extension cord. Just what I wanted. Next hole. Alright y'all, this thing was coming in at an 81, holding 81 steady, and it looks like it's a coin on the side, and I don't know if I whacked it or what. But let's see. Oh, it's a tax token. It's an old tax token. Let's see. Alabama tax token. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I whacked it or if it was already pre-whacked. I know they used to have a garden right here, so I bet a plow's hit that. I don't see no shiny where I whacked it. Huh, that's cool. Alright, I'll clean it up and I'll show it to you cleaned up. Alright, y'all. There you are. Alabama sales tax token. Huh. Alright, let's see if we can get something silver. Next hole. Alright, guys. This thing's coming in at 81. I literally just now dug that tax token, and there's a penny, I'm sure. Probably, my luck, probably be a Lincoln. Regular old memorial. But yeah, this thing's pretty cruddy. Let me clean it up. I think I see the backside of a memorial. I'll clean it up and get back with you. Well, y'all, yeah, it was just an old memorial. Ain't gonna take up much time on this. Next hole. Alright, y'all, 85, 86 on the AT Pro, and Mr. Washington pops out. I've done picked it up and rubbed on it. But yeah, Clad Washington. At least we're getting coins. One's bound to be silver in a minute. Next hole. Alright, guys, this is one of the holdbacks to metal detecting around the ironworks. This is what we call pig iron. It's the second process after you get raw ore. After you've heated it up, melted it, you get this product, which is pig iron. I'm pretty sure that's right the way it goes. And if you look right here, that is still some of the slag, that shiny, glassy looking rock slag that adhered to the pig iron. It wouldn't come off. They probably deemed it as unusable and throwed it in with the slag, and they used to use it to pour on all the railroads, driveways, anything, any kind of paved area that they just had to do something with it. And so yeah, it was probably just thrown in with that and used right here for a driveway or whatever. All right, next hole. Well, guys, this thing right here was 96, 98, blowing the detector up. You know what I was thinking, hoping what it was. But no, not a Morgan or a big silver dollar. It was a copper square. I don't know if it's some kind of plate off something. I don't know. I'm going to take the brush to it and see if it says anything. And I'll get back with you. Well, guys, I don't see anything. So, yeah. I guess just a copper square. Probably the patch of moonshine still right here where we're at. A lot of it was around here. Next hole. Alright, guys. I was just now chasing a signal. And that's where my pile looks like crap. But yeah, it was this right here, little beaver tail, whatever. I think that's what it is. I ain't really looked. Got stoked. Yeah, a little beaver tail off of a beer can. It looks like the other half of it's here somewhere. Anyhow, but what I turned the camera on for is got you blind. Let's see if I can move around. My bad if I'm shaking. Kind of stoked. Where is it? Oh, right there. That's what I turned it on for. It looks like it may be a tip of an arrowhead. Let's check it out. Oh, be there. Oh man, it's a nice one. Oh yeah. Can you see it? Yeah, that's a nice one. That's one of the better ones I found around here. Usually I find, I might find one, maybe two every 4 or 5 years, but they're usually broke up around here. They're usually all broken, and that one's pretty much together. Look like maybe a little ding off right. I thought I seen a ding. I don't know. It might be the way it was made. Yep. Yeah, not the best looking one, but I always love some native. Man, yeah, that made my day right there. Man, I ain't been finding those silvers, just picking up pennies everywhere. Yeah, freaking feel great about that. All right, next hole. Native American artifacts is where it all begun for me. I found my first arrowhead when I was 8 years old and was hooked. I would walk miles and miles through the hunting club back roads just for a chance to find an arrowhead. Alright guys, this thing was blowing up the detector. I'm not sure what that is. Any ideas out there? I don't know, unless that's worth some axle or something. I don't know. Alright, next hole. Alright y'all, I just got a signal. It was ringing 87, 88 and on the AT Pro. And it looks like I got silver. Silver Washington. Yeah. That's great. It's right over here by where I've been picking up these wheat scents too. Let's see. Don't want to rub it too much. Oh yeah, come on. $19.42. $19.42. It's about wore slick. Awesome. That made my day right there. Arrowhead and a big silver. Thank you, God. Next hole. Alright guys, I just now got that Washington quarter, and I picked up my detector and swung again, and 80, 81, 82, 83. It's just bouncing, but that sounds good. But yeah, I want to dig that thing. I would live dig it, but I'll have y'all sick. Phone bouncing around. But yeah, hold on just a minute, and I'll get back with you. All right, guys, I got it out of I got the plug dug, and I figured we'd dig it up back together. Making a mess of my plug. Stinking penny. Dang stinking Lincoln Memorial next to a silver 42 quarter. My luck. But it's going. Next hole. Guys, I've literally took 2 steps and listened to this. It's reading 85, 86. So it's a good possibility that's a quarter. So let's do it live. Maybe it won't be no Lincoln scent. Shouldn't be. Look at that. A stupid clad quarter. Oh my God, a stupid clad quarter. You stupid, stupid clad quarter. Oh man. Thought my heart was gonna blow up. To be 2 big silvers right back to back. I don't know. The date is hammered. Let me try to see if I can see it and I'll get back with you. Well, guys, it's a 1980, so nah, it probably wouldn't drop with that. Well, I know it wouldn't drop with that silver quarter, but yeah, right next to it though. Made my heart pound. All right, next hole. All right, y'all. We had to work hard this week to get a silver, but we made it. We got a few dollars in clad, of course. Got a sales tax token. I don't know how that works out. If anybody knows how that works out with the tax token, how you was gave these, drop a comment below and let me know. We got 2 wheat cents. One's a 19 teens. I couldn't get that last number. We got a Winchester 12 gauge shotgun shell top. Some kind of little hinge. It's got some writing on it, but I can't make it out. I'm sure it's some kind of patent date or something, I don't know. But yeah, I couldn't make it out. But yeah, got that. Got this arrowhead, wasn't expecting it. Hunting a beaver tail off of a pull tab and seeing the tip of this popped up. That really made my day. And then, shortly after, got the 1942 Washington. Not quite as old as we want, but we'll take it. And some kind of square bit of copper and the usual ton of trash. But yeah, that's our wrap up. And we sure appreciate you watching. We'll see you on the next hole.